Okay, ready. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Deluxe class HOUND. And HOUND here has been a long time figure, and he was one of the, I guess, first ones of the Siege line to be released. And yeah, he's a great figure. Definitely go check out the Siege War for Cybertron series, because there's particular voice actors there that are really nice, especially Sean Hawkins, and he runs a YouTube channel called TF Trivia, and you know, show him some love, you know, subscribe to him. It's a nice channel, and I just love his enthusiastic approach to the fans. So why don't we start by you know, the figure. So the figure here is a great representation of HOUND in the series, as well as giving nods to the G1 design. And one of the design cues is the box head. The boxy shapes are nice. So he is a deluxe class, so he is particularly small, but he is also a pretty nice figure. So he's packed with articulation though, like a deluxe class with wrist swivel. That's just nice. For size comparisons, I guess we could start with my third-party Bumblebee. You know, there he is, Bumblebee. So Bumblebee is like, you know, almost a legend size kinda, but this is also articulated. I might review this guy, so stay tuned, I guess. It's pretty cramped here because there's a lot of stuff, because I've been working on a custom. As you can see, the thing spinning at the back, yeah, that's Barricade. I'm working on him. So as you can see, they both scale pretty well. And let's move that out of the way and put in some sound wave action. So let's raise up the camera. As you can see, you could get a better glance of Barricade at the back. But it's kind of a shaky cam here. But as you can see, you know, Soundwave is a Voyager, so he is particularly larger. And HOUND here is a Deluxe, like I said. So that's pretty much it for the size comparisons. And there you go. Now you got a better size difference. This is customized, so that's why he has the red eyes and a blacked out chest screen, and that is pretty cool. This is not the Earthrise though. It's pretty obvious because of the details, but whatever. So it's been pretty much it. God, I shake my I bumped into my camera, but there you go. For accessories, you do get this piece here, which is a ammo clip kinda. You have his refraction thing. It's kind of like a hologram thing that I don't know what's the purpose of. I'm not really sure. I'm not a big fan of I wasn't there in the G1 era, so you know, I have some knowledge. But for the Siege one, I think he used this as a cannon, I think. So there you go. You can attach it on his shoulder. It is just a 5mm port attachment, so you could attach that fairly well. And there you go. And I got his shoulder cannon. Now he does also have his cannon blaster or something. As you can see, there is a tab on the side. If it there you go, focuses. There's a tab there. You can tab in the ammo clip on the side just like that. Let me turn off my fan. I never really got to turn off my fan in my videos, but there you go. It attaches pretty well. It just goes on his end, and there you go. You got HOUND all. You got him all armed up. That is really nice, I must say. I do like the scuff marks. You know, like they're nicely distributed. It's not like it's only at the feet. Unlike Soundwave, I think Soundwave only has the scuff marks at the feet. And Starscream pretty much has it's well spread, I guess. And I can add him with Bumblebee, go to battle, and then pew pew, I guess. It's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's a bit hot here. Anyway, he does have like the weapon, or like the blast ports, blast pegs, that you can attach stuff there. And I love how the star is like. I love how the star decal on the shoulder just kind of continues. It's focusing on Bumblebee at the background. There you go. I love how this star tampograph kind of just continues. It's awesome. Same here. And every piece of detail here is just nicely done. I love the yellow lights. You know, the feet, this is pretty cool. The backpack is also pretty nicely done. You know, it's just a giant block, which is, you know, I guess it's pretty cool. You know, the fact that they got all the kibble, you know, to be well distributed. You know, you got the arms just tucked in under the whole chest, you know, and the feet are nicely done. I'm gonna show you the transformation later. I mean, you've already pretty much seen the transformation of this guy. I'm pretty late. For articulation, I guess you could start by we could start by the head. He has a ball joint, so you could get a little wiggly waggly. Pretty much, you got side to side. You can look up that far and down that far. A little bit of side to side, not much, but whatever. Rotation at the arm. The arm moves out pretty well. You know, it's like they're like the normal arm out. You got the bicep swivel, which is also pretty great. You got elbow bend and a wrist swivel, which is shocking because not much deluxe classes have wrist swivels. He also has a waist swivel, which is a bit fiddly because this thing tends to untab the backpack, tends to get untabbed when you rotate the waist, but overall it's still a great waist joint. He could kick, he can move back that far, you can do pretty much the splits, I guess. You got a thigh swivel and a knee bend. I think I forget to cover the articulation of my figures. Yeah, that is pretty sad. He's got a knee bend. Oh, okay, knee bend. I'm stupid. He's got a knee bend and it goes over 90 degrees, pretty much. It's pretty nice. And the ankle pivot and a toe bend, kind of. A toe bend. Oh no. I got kind of a toe bend there. So you could do some sort of walking pose. Yeah, there you go. Start like that. You can give him some sort of walking type of look. God, Phil. There you go. It's kind of covering his face, but I kind of have like some sort of walking pose. And sound waves just in the back. I don't know. I had to do something. You know, let's move on with the transformation pretty much. So let's start. So we could just move these at the side for now, and let's focus on the back. I guess we could start by bringing this forward and bringing this whole roof section. Just line that up with the chest. You could untab these now, pretty much. Yep, and bring this forward. Now, you don't want to bring it forward all the way, pretty much. My camera is just shaky. My camera! Cooperate, man! Cooperate! No, I'm not a corporate entity. But, this just brings forward. And that's what I like about the feet. The fact that they just kind of, you know, fold away like that and become the whole side of the car. It's just amazing. You don't want to fold these down first. Fold them down later. So, what else? You know, just bring up the camera so we can have a bit of maneuverability. You know, there you go. There you go. Kind of bring that up. Yep. I'm using a tripod that has like tons of ball joints, so that's why it's kind of fiddly. That's the explanation on my tripod, so pretty much, yeah. And then you could just, you could start by bringing this forward. Just close that up, and then bring the arms down. You could just bring, don't fold them in, just bring that up, and then you can now fold the knees. These knee transformations are made. As you can see, like that just forms the whole side of the car, and that is amazing. And the fact that it's not just full of panels, it's actually, you know, forms a really nice car. You could do that. And then you can tab this whole section together, as you can see. It's kind of blurry because it doesn't want to focus, but it folded in pretty well. There you go. Now it's full on blurry. Oh my god. There you go. Now you can bring this. I have a tab here. Doesn't want to focus again because my camera's shaky, but you have a tab here and a tab and a peg there. Just kind of bring together. There you go. Just do the other side. Same thing. Pretty much. There you go. Now you can close this whole back section up. Since you've got all these tabbed in, and you can just close that up. Oh god, I'm shaky. Yeah, I forgot to tab that in, but that does tab in. Amazing. And I think, oh wait, fold in the toes, and that is amazing though. Like the toes forming the sides of the doors, I guess. Not doors, they're not doors. Like just kind of just forming the sides, and that is amazing. I love that transformation aspect. Now let's move on with the car mode. And I just love the transformation on these Siege figures in general. They have some nice engineering, especially with like a sound wave. Even if it's like a made up mode, it's still pretty cool. The fact that the feet kind of just fold in, you know, the feet tuck in like that. I love that. And now he's gonna fall over it. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't. That's cool. But anyway, here's his kind of Jeep mode, kinda, and I love the look. The militaristic type of look is well fitting for him. I love the star, the Autobot symbol. I love everything about this, pretty much, because all these figures are just nicely done. Although I can't buy pretty much all of them. I'm not that much of a wealthy guy. That's why I'm doing YouTube for something, at least something. But you know, it's a nice Jeep mode. He has the copper lining. You know, we got some copper details here. The wheels are futuristic, kinda, and it's just nicely done. You know, he's got like portholes everywhere, so you can attach some weapons here. You can attach there. I have a lot of weapons here. I just can't find any. Yeah. So you can attach this here. Now the thing that I saw on some reviews, they just attach the weapons on top, and I mean it blends well for a military vehicle. It does nice. This one I don't have any problems about, but I mean they look nice, I guess. But I saw this on like TF Fanpage 101, and great guy. Look at his videos. But I kind of attached this blaster here and then put that on this side. There you go, and I got one hand attached to the blaster, and you got it. Just kind of have the blaster there, and it doesn't obstruct anything. He still rolls as he should. And this, his refraction something. There's a, I don't know if it's gonna pick up, but there's supposed to be a port in there. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but there's a port in there. Yeah, you can see like the roundish kind of look. It's kind of, but it does attach there, and you kind of have like some sort of thruster, and that is amazing. And that's how you get all the weapons stored, you know, under the car. Like it doesn't obstruct anything. That's pretty cool. Like he still rolls. And it's amazing how they got the engineering nicely done. You know, even if the arms are like underneath, you know, they're not too distracting. But it's a nicely done figure, I must say. It's a solid alt mode. Nothing falls apart. You know, you could just kind of okay, no. I mean, that is a weapon, but like you could just kind of crash and bash this anywhere and he wouldn't break. I don't recommend crashing and bashing him everywhere. I just, you know, I'm just trying to explain that he's a solid figure with minimal problems and pretty good paint apps. There have been reports on the Netflix release of this guy. There have been reports of his head coming off, and that is unfortunate for collectors. His head just randomly comes off, and the ball joint snaps on their copies. So for comparisons, I guess you can add in a sound wave, you know. I mean, you don't want to, but you know, they're both pretty good, you know. Sound wave scales pretty well with them for a Cybertronian Jeep and a futuristic, not futuristic, just a modern Mercedes, I guess. I tend to keep this guy in car mode because yeah, like I said in my Soundwave review, the backpack is just but we can add in a Bumblebee, you know. It's a quick transformation, just a quick one, you know. Nah, I'm gonna say okay, fine. You know, okay, so oh no, the ball joint came off. Yeah, that's my problem with this Bumblebee. The ball joints just kind of come off. So I'm really trying to keep this guy in a good condition, because he is my add-in for Siege Bumblebee, because I really like the Earthrise version, since you know, the face has some weird problems for me, I guess. But if you guys like your modernized looking Volkswagen, if you like the MP looking Volkswagen, I guess you could have that. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not really showing it on camera, but I'll show you in the review. But here I have a Volkswagen compared to a Jeep, and they both roll. This guy does. This is the the Cubian Bao, but still kind of third party, I guess. But that's pretty much it. I have loose hair. And all these specs that you see on my table is pretty much just paint, because I pretty much do all my customs on my table. I don't have that much of. I don't have a cutting board. That's a thing that I need. But we got both of them. Really nice. So that's pretty much it for the review for Hound. You know, Hound is a great figure. You know, if you want to get Hound, if you want to have like some sort of a futuristic Cybertronian Hound, or like a good Hound in general, like even if it's not for Cybertron, you know, even if it's for like your G1 stand-in, I mean, he's not a bad figure. So, you know, go get him. Why not? You know, minor problems with looseness of the hips, kinda, but and some paint apps that were kind of missed out on. But you know, overall the paint on this guy is pretty well, so it's pretty nice. You know, just some minor problems. You know, that's pretty much it. So I can't really bash on this figure that much, because it's a nice figure. You know, go get him if you can. You know, if you already have like a version of Hound, I mean, you could get the Combiner Wars one, but you know, it's not the best version. So this one is the best version. I remember one time I was comparing this guy to the Combiner Wars, and I just realized, like, because I was one of those people that kind of like, you know, it's a new figure, I don't need it, you know, I already have a version of this guy. And then when I came out to compare him with the Combiner Wars Hound, I'm just, okay, this is better. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, you know. Go subscribe to TF Trivia, go subscribe to TF Fan Page 101, and of course subscribe to me, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Bye bye.